Low key, my brother. Low key, bro. As they say. Low key, bro. Welcome to, what the heck day is it? Wednesday night? Wednesday night edition of 239 in the Crease. We got 3 matchups tonight. And we are going to have, oh, man, Google's 83 with the Prime sub. Thank you for the sub, my man. Appreciate the Goog, man. Love those Prime subs. Those are the best things ever. All right, I need your insurance. Dude, last night was wild, man. That was a lot of BeamNG destruction. Welcome, Fatal. Fatal gets in the game with the Dead Wings. Let's go. If only we had a streamer for the Red Wings, then we could watch that. So we only have the one game on right now. Zach Rawless gets the goal. It is Rock Bottom taking on Kennedy's Fun Ride. Hold on. The number 8 seed Kennedy's Fun Ride taking on the number 6 seed Rock Bottom. 2 points separate the two. Waiting for some streamers on the other series, which we have none. Literal none. That's okay. This game has a lot of action right now. Zach Roll just scored, and Mama's Hammer has just scored. Hammer, let's go. It is hammer time. Yeah, Mama's Hammer. Hammer, don't hurt him. Big ol'. If you hear some noise in the background, I got the Blue Jays Phillies game on. So bear with me. I'm going to pay attention a little bit to the Blue Jays game. Don't worry, I won't neglect you guys. Yeah, I don't have the program up. I'm opening up right now. I got a favor to ask of you guys. Steel City Skyviews is 3 follows away from 5,000. If anybody hasn't already, please give it a follow. I don't usually do that, but I was like, dude, that's such a nice round number. Let's go. We have a goal. That's going to be Sniper 270 with the big goal. Sniper 027 gets the goal here. It is now 3-1 for Kennedy's Fun Ride. Friend, a reminder to not run Call of Duty Cold War at a 1080p screen. Why? Does it just look ugly? I'm not overly familiar with that game. I know I played it, but I'm not a big Call of Duty guy. Kept freezing. Oh, okay. Just performance issues. Well, that's not good. All right, I am actively checking to see who's streaming these other 2 odd guys on. I wasn't quite ready because this game literally started, I think this game started early. It's rare that a 239 series starts early, let alone on time. So I'm to the captains of Kennedy's Fun Ride and Rock Bottom, you guys are the goats. It's very rare a series starts on time, let alone early. Cobdon's upstairs. He just got back from football workouts, so he's getting himself all cleaned up and stuff. So he's chilling. Yeah, I was just up there watching his workout, his practice. Doing very well, by the way. I think he's gonna have a good season. Cobdon should be down here in a minute, in a little bit, once he's done. Uh-oh. All right, so with the other series, excuse me, other series about to take form here. The number 2 ranked role models take on the number 1 ranked Pink Pony Club. That's the match of the night right there. That's going to be huge. Just like this goal by Killzone. For Kennedy's Fun Ride, Killzone gets the big one. Puts them up 4-2 now. Creates a little bit of distance. It's 4-2, ending in the first period here. Sniper and Hammer with the assist. 6 goals in period number 1. That's no slouch, man. All right, period 1 is over. Let's take a look at the intermission screen. My capture card is in sleep mode. It's doing that thing where it's like misshapen. Don't know why it does that. Transform. X width. Let's go with 1600. Let's go with 1700. Good enough. All right. Right here. Number 1, Pink Pony Club taking on the role models. Number 2, they're both tied. Their records the exact same. This is the series of the night. I can't wait till they start. They're about to start any minute now. This is going to be huge. I'm really excited for this one. Rock Bottom taking on Kennedy's Fun Ride. 2 points separate the two. Rock Bottom, great chance to make some headway here. Same with Kennedy's Fun Ride. Let's say Kennedy's Fun Ride take over the series tonight. You know, they'll be at 13 points. They'll be up here. You know, if Rock Bottom takes a game, they'll be up here. And then Tel Aviv taking on the Dead Wings. Tel Aviv got to get out of this basement. Dead Wings have a chance to climb into the top 3. You know, against a favorable opponent, you know, maybe a sweep, maybe not. Tel Aviv might have some tricks up their sleeve. I feel that, Wintertime. I feel that, brother. I feel it. That'd be an interesting OF. All right, I don't know who's streaming the other series, if we even have somebody. I'm looking on the website. Trying to find out who's streaming that series. Don't forget to bet on the games, by the way, guys. I like this little betting feature on the website where you can bet who's going to win. You're not betting real money, but it's just fun. It's competitive. Yeah, nobody's streaming these games apparently. I don't know. So, black screen until we get somebody. Yeah, I think it's a gothic type wrestler lady. A lot of black lipstick and kind of the emo look. All right, so I want to big ups to yeah, check this out. We're gonna take a little next whistle. I've got plenty of time. Not all night. I don't have to really rush anything. I want to pay kudos to some of our media guys. You know, the guys that do a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff, or even some of the scenes in front of the scenes stuff, like Matt 444, Chaco, Rocky does a lot of good graphics out there. Loving the graphic you put up today for the series of the night. Love this. I love this. We need more of this, and I hope this happens a lot. We have a break in the action. This right here. This is awesome. I mentioned tonight the series of the night here, Pink Pony Club role models, which is about to start in about 3 seconds. Battle for first place, best of 3. Rocky, the Golden Stash predicts Pony Club winning 2-1. That was my prediction as well. Love everything about. And yeah, Wintertime with the horns. A lot of behind the scenes stuff. You guys are the goats, man. I don't know if there was a reschedule or what. I don't have access to that channel anymore, so I don't know about reschedules. We have a goal. Right side of the screen, it's gonna be. It's gonna be Killzone, and Killzone's having himself a heck of a matchup tonight here. 5-2 now, late in the second period. That's his second of the game. Hammerman, yet another assist. Top left of the screen is our series of the night. No offense, no, I'm not taking anything away from the other two series. All series have their importance, but that top right, that top left one, man, that's huge. All right, Pink Pony Club in the white and red jerseys. Role models in the dark jerseys. Role models with the first shot of the game. Big save there. And role models might have a chance at another one. In front. Good defense there, Pink Pony Club. Back to the point. Down low, back to the point, and it's out. Winter Time's got role models in 3. I think Pink Pony loses their power tonight. I just think they're too powerful, man. Pink. I think it's gonna be a great matchup. I think Pink Pony in 3, 2-1 is a series. Nobody sweeps, and I think those 2 wins are gonna be close. They're gonna be battles, and I think one of Pink Pony Club's wins are gonna be a comeback win. I think they'll go down 3 or 4 goals, and they'll come back. I'll say game 3. I'll say Pink Pony Club takes first game. Role models take 2. Pink Pony Club takes third game, and it'll be some crazy comeback. They're just like that, man. All right, top right of the screen, second period winding down. It is 5-2 for Kennedy's Fun Ride. They've had control the whole game. All right, left side of the game. Top left, it's going to be Snoochie Boochies. Mr. Boochies with the goal. Mr. Boochies gets the goal. 1-0. Pink Pony Club starting the series off right. Top right of the screen. We have a goal for Rock Bottom. Kane, recently acquired from Rob 3234 and A1 Freak. That's a huge goal at a weird time. Like, you know, you don't expect too many goals to happen last minute of the second period or any period, but that's a good confidence booster for the Rock Bottom. Sets them up a little bit better for third period, just down by 2. You know, going down by 3 in the third, you start losing focus, you start losing confidence. 2 goals, very manageable. Does anybody know what's going on with the Dead Wings? Rebel was in the chat, said he's playing a game with the Dead Wings, so they're obviously playing. I just don't know if they have a streamer or not. So, goal up tough left side, and it's going to be the role models. Who is this? Oh, the man with the golden bod. Goal. He goes for 1 or 2 bods, and he scores like 1,000 goals. There's Scary Terry the Gizzard. So for Scary Terry, I'm going to look at some of the stats. He just scored for role model. I was going to say Rock Bottom. Role models. Wow. So for the role models, that's his first of the series. That's his first goal with the role models. His 6th of the season. He's got 12 points in 5 games going into tonight. So now he's got 13 for. He's got 13 points in 6 games so far. Scary Terry, big goal here with his new team. First of the club. Winter Time in the chat. What was the funniest moment of last night's stream? For those who don't know, I played BeamNG last night. It's kind of like a car physics game where you can just crash or race or drive a school bus. You know, weird stuff. The game crashing, the bus crashing or building. The bus falling out of the sky was kind of annoying. I love the stairs. No, I love the cliff, doing the driving off the cliff. I think that yields the best results. We got Jaden on YouTube says, I'm trying to score my puck in your hole. They got a whole hot tub stream section on Twitch for that. They got all sorts of funny stuff up there. The new D. Baker is here. Do you remember that guy? Whatever happened to that dude? D. Baker, he's coming here and troll. That's pretty funny. I mean, I'm not crying about it. I think it's funny. Good old D. Baker. I wonder if he's still around. D. Baker, if you're around here. Fatal in the chat. Twitch is our Fatal. Thank you so much. I thought I already followed you. That's why. Wizzy with the goal for the role models. I could have sworn I already followed you from Rink Rivals. There he is. I wasn't following. All right, thank you, Fatal, for the stream. We now have all 3 games up. All right, bottom team here. Looks like. What's up, Virginie Bresch, Jweb 37 EB, Sont Null. Okay, huh? No offense, I have no clue what that means. I respect wherever you're from. I respect that. Just I don't quite follow. Wintertime, did you see the cursed TikTok I sent you about foot juice? Why and who had that? Yeah, dude, that's weird. That's weird. All right, bottom of the screen just added now. 2-2 between Dead Wings and Tel Aviv Hockey Club. Top right of the screen. Rock Bottom still down by 2 with 8 minutes left in the third period. They are grinding, they're climbing, they're trying to keep in this game. Top left of the screen, the top screen, if you're on the YouTube Shorts view, is the series of the night. It is the battle for first place. Role models, the number 2 seed, taking on the number. I'm sorry, both teams are tied for first. They're tied for first. They have the same record, same amount of points. And looks like Kane just got a hattie for the Rock Bottom. This is huge. Kane's been huge for this team. Hat trick in a game that they're only losing by 1 now. This is all about Kane. Get the puck to that guy if you're trying to come back. The only difference between Pink Pony Club... Only difference between Pink Pony Club and Role Models is point differential. Pink Pony Club is plus 36. Role Models plus 15. Both are in first place, but I'm just saying they have a bigger discrepancy as far as plus minus. But now it's the Role Models who lead the game 2-1 here in the second period. Yeah, Virginie Brelecki, I don't understand what you're saying. If you're able to translate, that'd be sweet. Otherwise, no worries. They're rubbish, okay. That's okay. I don't mind if they're rubbish. Rubbish is good. How are you doing tonight? Where are you from? Virginie Lebrech. I'm interested in where everybody's from, where everybody watching from. Where is our reach? Not just my reach, this league's reach. This is a hockey league. A lot of people put this league together. There's a lot of hands in this league make this thing go round and round. A lot of people. I'm just one of them. All these people are real people. There's mods. It's a big league. And it needs to be acknowledged, like Tribal OTC, Tribal Chief. Acknowledge 239. All right, top left. We got a goal. Rebel, who just talked Spoke to him in the chat. Rebel with the goal in his first game with this team. Vibe on the assist, so Rebel gets a pivotal goal. Ties things up at 2. Second in the game. He's a scorer for Pink Pony Club tonight. Kane with a goal, top right. Hold up, Kane again. Is that another goal for Kane? Yes, it is. Goalie had no chance, committed. He was down, out. You know, made a good last-ditch effort, but couldn't stop Kane. It's now 6-5, so Kennedy's Fun Ride score and Rock Bottom score. You just get the puck to, if you're Rock Bottom, get the puck to Kane. That's your guy right now. He just has the magic touch. Obviously, if he's double covered, don't get it to him. You got to find an open man. If you're Kennedy's Fun Ride, get your best guy on him. Don't overcommit. You got to play strong defense. Rock Bottoms, this is their third period. And a roll, big save there. Rock Bottom had a 2, almost 3 solid chances. One of those should have been a goal. Great goaltending there. Excellent, excellent goaltending there by Kennedy's Fun Ride. That is Jesus Hacks You. No surprise, great goalie. Sorry, my eyes are dry as sin, dude. All right, got a barn burn up at the top right. We're talking about the series of the night on the top left. This one's going pretty good here. Actually, all 3 of these are really good. This one's tied with like less than a minute in the third. This one's only a 1-goal lead, less than 10 seconds in the third. Kennedy's Fun Ride score, goal. All right, big goal. Kennedy's Fun Ride put the nail in the coffin. Great effort there by Rock Bottom. But it'll ultimately be Kennedy's Fun Ride with the win. With the win, Kennedy's Fun Ride will go from 9 points to 11. They will presumably be in 5th place, jumping from 8th to 5th. We'll wait till the it depends on the head-to-head and all that crap. Bottom screen, 36 seconds left. And it's a tie game. 21-20 are the shots on goal in favor of the Dead Wings. Everything's so close about this game. Literally everything. Top left, goal, Dead Wings. Rebel, hat trick. Vibe and Chaco Brown. We've talked a lot about Chaco Brown, and with good reason. Here he is tonight, assisting on a pivotal goal. And hold up, Rock Bottom is still scoring. Kane, guys, if you're Rock Bottom, get the puck to the guy. Cool Steve has just scored. Oh my God, Cool Steve may have just won the game with 5 seconds to go. Holy crap, I don't know what the series of the night is. I think it's all of them. Good Lord. That's it. Cool Steve wins it for Tel Aviv. That was a game and 3/4, my man. Holy crap. And Kennedy's Fun Ride, that was a game and 3/4. Holy smokes. Kudos to Rock Bottom for sticking through with it, man. That was a good game. And neither of those were the perceived series of the night, but they played like it. All right, top left of the screen. We're just wrapping up the second period here. Pink Pony Club taking on Role Models. Why don't we do this? I'm going to do something really quickly. Sorry, bear with me. I'm too dumb to do 2 things at once. Sorry. All right, here we go. Pink Pony Club, Dead Models or Role Models, whatever you guys are. Sorry, Couch. All right, while we're waiting for the other 2. Wait, what? That's not what I wanted. While we're waiting for the other, so the other 2 series are done with game 1. We're gonna just switch it over here, have this series on the big screen. Until the other 2, or one of the other 2 series, until we have 2 series running at once. We just have 1 right now. Woo! Oh, speaking of the devil, there's Fatal. I talk about the series of the night being, and my man's gonna get me a stretch, dude. I need a stretch. I was talking about this series being the series of the night, and I still feel that way. But the other two series just played like the series of the night. Rebel with a hat trick, giving his team the victory tonight, and of course that rock bottom Kennedy's Fun Ride game was just insane. Kennedy's Fun Ride with a huge lead for a while. Rock Bottom started coming back, and then nail in the coffin, and then Rock Bottom still scoring late in the game. It was just crazy, crazy, crazy. So we'll look at the stats and standings after a little bit. Do apologize if my baseball game is bleeding into the speakers a little bit, into the microphone rather. Blue Jays are playing, guys. That's serious business. When the Blue Jays play, I gotta listen. All right, we have a goal here for the Dead Wings. I mean, Pink Pony Club. A vibe from Choco Brown. Increase in the league. Fatal in the chat here at the bottom. Check it out here. Poor Dead Wings goalie. A pass goes in at the Gaza game winner. King Kwong. It's such an NHL 20s. I think it's just... hey, it happened. Nice block there by Vibe, by the way. Over to Snoochie Boochies. Rebel with the puck. Loses it. Choco Brown regroups. That's such an NHL 26 goals. Choco Brown. Over to Faber. Faber with the puck from the D. Looking for anybody. Role models not really committing. They're not really biting on that. Just kind of playing it safe, keeping them to the outside. Good play. And here comes Vibe with it now. Over to right side, over to Gizzard. Scary Terry to Heater. Odd guy. Back to Kelch. Nice pass to Veds. Veds. In front scores. Wizzy. Beautiful. That's tic-tac-toe right there. That just looked beautiful. 4-4 is the score now with 12 minutes left in the 12 and a half left in the third period. Gorgeous goal. That was just wonderful passing. All right, here we go. Back to the three-game view as we got two series going. So the Dead Wings Tel Aviv series about to start here, and they have just started. Tel Aviv up 1-0. That's a huge win for Tel Aviv, by the way. That is a huge, huge victory. All right, top left of the screen. Hit the post. 10 minutes left. 4-4 is the score. Puck gets cleared. There goes the defense. There goes Odd Guy to chase it all the way down the ice. No, we're not doing stream viewers or stream boos or whatever they're called. See ya. All right, top left, 7.5 left to go. Here comes Pink Pony Club. From the point. Tipped away. Good defense there. Good forechecking by the way there.
Smart by Strong. You got to get base runners. Swing at that 3-1 pitch, who knows, but...
All right, here comes the top. Kind of look at the top left right now. We're focusing on the Pink Pony Club role models game. We are down to 3.5 left in the game, and we are tied at 4 apiece. Oh, nice tip. Bottom screen here. Bottom here on the vertical view. That was a nice shot from the point. Tipped by the Dead Wings. Dead Wings ultimately score, and that's going to be Fat Load Broad, but top left is going to be a goal for the roll. Oh, my lord, for the role models. Big goal there. Odd guy with the goal. Kelch and Wizzy with the assist. So not the usual suspect to score, but that's a huge goal nonetheless. Odd guy.
Sometimes you get blocked out by the left-handed hitter. You know, at this point, you're probably better safe than sorry in the eighth inning. Wasn't close to that, and it was not. He's got a lot of tricks in his bag that he can utilize against Lucas. So I go back out there at least one more time. You'll see him chase again. 1-2. Strike three calls.
All right, all three series are going. Top left of the screen, we have roughly 6 seconds to go, and the role models is up. By score. All right, all three games is going crazy, my guy. All right, Shem gets the goal from some Suzuki and Brody. Top left of the screen, it looks like role models take game one. Review it. All right, maybe we'll do that in a second here. That's sick, dude. Got some good clips, my guy. Got some good clip. You got some good clips from last night? That's good stuff, man. Should get a clipper roll and what's a clipper roll? What does that mean? I don't know what that is. I'm confused. All right, top right of the screen. We are at no goals yet. 9 minutes left in the first period. 3 goals to 2 in favor of Rock Bottom. Oh, I got you. Okay. You know what? You should put some clips in the chat. I might give you that role. Let me figure out how to do that. All right, big goal there. It is 1-0 Rock Bottom. 2-1 for Detroit Dead Wings. And Bloody number 48 with the prime sub. Thank you so much. What's up, Bloody? Bloody number 48 is in the house tonight. How we got ourselves goals happening all over the place. Kane, who was the man in game number 1. Bloody number 48, welcome to the stream tonight, my man. Welcome in, welcome in. Great to see you here. Thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate you. 2-month streak. The man for the role models. Good little stretch there, bruh. Good little stretch tonight. So Bloody number 48, who is here tonight, had a big win in game number 1. That was a close one against the Pink Pony Club, who are a dynamic team right now. Just a crazy team. 10 shots, 6 saves. Regardless, it was a victory for the boys. That was a heck of a game. 5-4 is the final between the Role Models and Pink Pony Club. Loved it. Loved that series. All 3 series have been tremendous. So Role Models defeating Pink Pony Club 5-4. Role Models now in first place. Tel Aviv defeating Dead Wings 3-2 in game 1. That'll move them up some, I believe. Let's take a brief look, take a break from the games. So here we go. Role Models on top now, 12-1-0. Pink Pony Club fall to second place. The Dead Wings lost. They'll stay at fourth place. Kennedy's Fun Ride with their win, move up to 6th. Rock Bottom with their win will be tied with these 2 other teams. So Rock Bottom, or no, but they lost. The Rock Bottom with a win in the next game could find themselves up here. Tel Aviv with the win ties them with rebuilding forever. So definitely, they're still down in the basement, but they're in a little bit of a better position to at least move up. I mean, maybe they surprise people in sweep tonight, or they get one more win, an overtime loss or 2, and all of a sudden they're in the mix. So a lot of good stuff tonight. That is correct, Winter Time. With the Game 1 victory, Role Models are currently in first place. You are correct. All right, Rock Bottom up 2-0 now over Kennedy's Fun Ride here at the end of the first period. Good start for Rock Bottom. They've been able to score. Their offense has been solid tonight. Obviously just fell just shy of Kennedy's Fun Ride, who is just a step ahead. But right now, Rock Bottom doing what they got to do. Establishing a lead early, kind of shutting them out for at least a period, seeing how far the defense can go tonight to keep them stoned. Keep them shut out. But Kenny's Fun Ride, not going to lay down here. Bottom screen. The bottom screen, if you're on the vertical view as well. The Detroit Dead Wings looking to retribution after game 1 loss. They're now up 4-1 midway through the second period. And in our series of the night, 10 minutes left of the first, no goals. Pink Pony Club with 2 shots to 1. Let me scratch my back real quick. All right, welcome to the stream. Anybody who's just joining, we are about partway through game number 2 here, at least for the most part. All 3 games are in game number 2. The Role Models are up 1-0. Kennedy's Fun Rider up 1-0, and Tel Aviv Hockey Club up 1-0. We have a goal to the top right screen. It is going to be Killzone, who has provided the bulk of the scoring for Kennedy's Fun Ride. Certainly in game 1. Here he is in game number 2 with the only goal so far. So Killzone with the goal. Hammer and Schlotte with the assists. Oh, a goal! 2 goals, actually, to celebrate. We have Tel Aviv at the bottom of the goal. In the middle, or top right of the screen, we have Zachrel for Rock Bottom. All right, we got a goal here in the top right. It's gonna be Sniper from Killzone and Hammerman, I believe. Hammerman and Killzone, that's right. Providing the goals here. All right, we got a shot, we got a goal, Rock Bottom. Is that Kane? It is Kane, man. Kane's got the hot hand tonight. Be right back, I need a water. Here we are. How to get my water. I get thirsty. I drink a lot of water. You know me. I love my water. I gotta have it. All right. Still no goals in the top left of the screen. Our series of the night. Role models. Pink Pony Club. No goals here. Second game. Second period. 18 minutes left. All right. Top right of the screen. The Rock Bottom. The Rock Bottom. Good Lord. Rock Bottom. Doing Kennedy's Fun Ride. What Kennedy's Fun Ride did to them in game 1. You know, really a nice little lead here. Not a commanding lead, but a pretty good one. Definitely much better here in the second game than first. Goal, top left. Pink Pony Club gets one. Vibe, the man. You know him as Vibe. The guy is a top-tier scorer in this league. He's got a lot of hype behind him, and he's living up to it. All right, and also in the bottom screen, the Dead Wings up 4-2. Tel Aviv has just scored. But it's 4-2 Dead Vings. And top right, we got a hat trick. That's got to be Kane, right? That's, my God, Kane. You know, Kane really could. Kane could have easily won that game in game 1 for them. And he's looking like he'll do the same here. He's looking like he'll win here for them in game 2. Man, rock bottom could have been up 2-0 with just, you know, a couple goals blocked off a little bit. You know, Kane had a tremendous first game. Looking good here in game number 2. All right, and a goal. Is that Kane? Guess who? Kane. Yeah, so Diad Kwong vibes are still immaculate, man. We got goal over here. It's Gandalf Noodles with the dance. Tel Aviv Hockey Club, another goal. KK Harvey, a.k.a. Gandalf Noodles. Huge goal. 4-4 now, so Tel Aviv has come back. They're down 4-1. All right, top left of the screen, we just saw a huge save by the Pink Pony Club. Right. Oh, we're going to see the play, but they're not going to show us anyways. Okay. Phillies beat the Blue Jays 7-4. Not cool. All right. Bring back. Who are we bringing back? What is that? Oh, the Chuds. Oh, I gotta update these. I gotta update these logos. Well, I'll do it for. I'll do it for tomorrow night. I forgot tomorrow night. I can't remember if it's a 3 or 4 game night. I'm not looking too deep into it right now, but I am curious. 4 games. We got a busy night tomorrow. 4 games. 4 games tomorrow. All right. Top right and bottom games are in the third period. Bottom series is our kind of focus right now. They're winding this game down. It's 4-4 with about 4 minutes left in the third period. This is Matt 4 for 4. Territory right here, 4 for 4, a lot of 4s. Top right, we got a goal. Zach Ralph for rock bottom. It's a hat trick for Kane and Zach Rell. So, I mean, rock bottom should be 8-2. They should be a shoe-in to win. 2 of their guys have hat tricks. A1 Freak's got a bunch of assists. I'd say they're a shoe-in to win this game number 2 in big fashion, big style here. Wintertime asks, is every team playing? No, there's 9 teams, so 8 teams play tomorrow night. The only team not playing tomorrow night, I don't know. Our series was moved. Oh, so rebuilding forever and rock bottom is not happening tomorrow? Okay, so it's a 3-game night tomorrow then. Okay. Hey, that works. That works. All right, so tomorrow night we'll have a 3-game night. We'll go through the schedule tomorrow in a little bit for tomorrow. Don't need to really worry about it right now. I got to worry about these games. Top left of the screen, we got 50 seconds left in the period, in the game, or no, in the period. 1-1 score. 9-4 shots on goal in favor of role models. Top right of the screen, we're just kind of winding down the clock here. Rock Bottom should be able to complete this victory. Just a matter of just getting the game done with. Bottom screen right now, it's 19 seconds left, 4-4. Let's see who can win this one, Dead Wings or Tel Aviv. Shot on goal, big save with traffic in front. Dead Wings. 8.9 seconds to go.
Wow, he's a very nice.
He's a very nice. All right, bottom screen. Let's see how this one ends up. And Tel Aviv win the face-off, lose the puck, gain it though. That'll be it. Overtime. Both teams get a point now, Dead Wings and Tel Aviv. We'll see who takes this in overtime. Who you guys got? There's Stonewall Goat for the Dead Wings. Oh, that's a huge save. Actually, a really huge save. That could have easily been a goal. I think it was deflected completely where his glove wasn't. Fortunately, hit his pad, stayed out. That could have been really bad for them. All right, top left of the screen. We've got 17 and a half left in the game. And here come the Dead Wings trying to play some defense here, getting it up. Goal top right. It's going to be kill zone. All right. And a goal in the top right. Rock Bottom again. Rock Bottom is just beating the living crap out of Kennedy's Fun Ride. Where's the Millhouse make it stop meme from The Simpsons? Good Lord. Guys, you got to save some of this for game 3. Zach Rowe with his 4th of the game. Kane and A1 Freak with their like 9 millionth assists. Top. What did I say about scoring, guys? Rob's like, I'm going to get in on this. Y'all got to chill with that, guys. Y'all got to chill. Sorry, I'm trying to find something on TV to watch in the side. Oh, I'll put on the NBA. I don't really watch basketball, but I'll put on the finals just because. All right, big goal here. Top right. That's going to be kill zone. Is that a hat trick? That's a hattie for kill zone. Guys, look at the score. 10-4. This is getting out of hand. All right, all 3 games here. Bottom of the screen, that's done. Top left, we're about wrapping. No goals yet. Still waiting. All right, no goals. There's only the 1 goal. All right, that was an absolute mugging. 10-4 is the final. Rock bottom with an absolute beating. Holy crap. You almost gotta feel bad when a team loses that bad, but you know, Kennedy's fun run. I'm still laughing at you when you crashed BMNG. Yeah, dude, we were playing on BMNG and there was a crash so hard that the entire game crashed. It was that bad. Oh, it is Pink Pony Club. Chaco Brown from Vibe and Adam Hayward. What a goal. Less than 8 seconds to go, and Chaco Brown might have just won this game for Pink Pony Club. Holy mackerel. That'll do it. That's a win. Pink Pony Club tie the series at 1 apiece. Back to being tied for first place. All right, so game is the series is tied at 1 apiece, both top series. All right, so just the 1 game on the docket right now. Game number 3, no goals yet. 4-1 are the shots on goal in favor of the Dead Wings. All right, no goals yet. Nice shot there by Tel Aviv. It's 4-2, the shots on goal. I guess this New York Knicks team is leading this finals 2-1 or something against, I guess that's San Antonio. I don't know much about basketball at all. Sorry, I sound like so lame. I sound like a total lame. All right, so Dead Wings. I do apologize. The Dead Wings did tie up the series. It's at 1-1. It's game 3 now. 4 minutes left in the first period, so this one will be the game that's kind of done first. We are still waiting for the other two to start their game 3s. All right, we got a goal here for the Dead Wings. It's the captain, Shem. The Shem guy. That guy, Shem. Oh, thank you, Rachel, for following Steel City Skyviews on TikTok. 2 away from 5,000. Come on. Somebody must not be following me on here that can hook a brother up. I don't usually e-beg, but man, it'd be nice to have a nice round little number there. Help a brother out. I know there's one of two of you not following who can probably follow. I know somebody out there. Gotta be able to hook me up. Please. I would love you a long time. All right, top right of the screen. Looks like they're about to get started. Top left, they did get started. They just started the game now. Game number 3 on the way. Pink Pony Club in the white and red jerseys. Role models in the dark colored jerseys. Bottom screen with 1 second left in the first period. Detroit Dead Wings are up 2-0. First intermission. Let's go. Big period for them. Winning game 2. And now leading in game 3. A nice little lead. Appreciate it. Thank you, Winter Tom. Goal! Role models. Scary Terry starts things off for the role models here. All right, 2-0 Dead Wings, first intermission. Top left of the screen, the role models are up 1-0 with about 14.5 left in the first period. Big shot, oh, big saves there by Pink Pony Club. All right, here we go. Rebel, or Fatal. I keep calling you Rebel. Fatal, thank you for the heads up. There was a lag out. Dead Wings are up 2-0. Starting in the second period. Let's bust out the emergency numbers. Starting in the second period. Put that right there. I appreciate you. No, that helps me out because it gets kind of like, you know, I'm kind of flip-flopping between all the games, and if I just forget sometimes where we're at. Lag-outs happen. It's nobody's fault. Nobody's doing this. It just so happens. But it definitely helps out, and I appreciate it. Top right series just underway now. We got all 3 series finally starting up. This one will be restarting here in a minute. All right, top left, we are tied at 1 apiece. Role models, Pink Pony Club late in this first period here. Top right, game 3 is just underway. No goals yet, couple of shots only. Is Rock Bottom going to take this one? Or is Kennedy's Fun Ride going to rebound after that whooping in game number 2? Oh, I got to move the points here. I got to fix the score. Sorry about that, guys. Try to make the score a little bit more visible for you guys. That'll work. Oh my god, there's a live action Moana movie coming. That was wild. That's wild. All right, top right of the screen, no goals yet. Bottom screen, still 2-0 for the Dead Wings here in the second period. Period winding down here. 12 to go in the second period. All right, we got a goal here in the bottom. It's going to be, yes, 2-1 now. So Tel Aviv has just scored to cut into the lead a little bit. 2-1 Dead Wings. All right, top left of the screen. Here comes Pink Pony Club skating down the ice here, left side. Back to the point. Shot on goal. Big save, Role Models. And Role Models regroup with the puck left side. Second period, 15 minutes to go. 1-1 is the score. Here comes the Role Models. Can they get one here? Shot. Oh, I thought it was a close one. Big save there. Bottom screen. Here comes Tel Aviv Club. Turnover to Dead Wings. Oh, bad pass there. Bad pass back. Almost a turnover. Actually, it is a turnover. Lucky for the Dead Wings, nothing came of that one. Winter time, you have exchanged insurance information. Dude, that's wild. I couldn't believe that was in the game. That wasn't in there before. All right, top right, goal. The rock bottom, Zackrell. Zackrell gets one here. Score is now 1-0 rock bottom late in the first period. Oh, we got a goal. Gonna be the Role Models. Wizzy puts one through. All right, bottom screen. We got Tyler Seguin with the opening goal here. Play of the period between the Tel Aviv Hockey Club and the Detroit Dead Wings. Our Role Models put one through. Going to be Ved's unassisted goal here. Our first of the game for Veds. All right, top right of the screen. Uh-oh, we got a lag out. Yep, top left, we got a... Hep. Oh, that's good. That's really good. My daughter made a smoothie and brought me down some of the smoothie she made, blueberries and strawberries. Really good stuff. Really good. Man, she does a good job with these. Like, she really does. She makes these killer smoothies. She caught me off guard because she was standing there. And I happened to look and I saw her. Oh, it kind of scared me a little bit. Wintertime. So since one series got rescheduled, will we have to do 239 never goes on Fridays except for these special events. It'll just get scheduled one day, Monday through Thursday next week. Yeah, most teams only play twice a week, so those teams will just play 3 times a week. Tuesday? Okay. Yeah, they'll play Tuesday. Yeah. 239 games are very, 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 very rarely ever played on a weekend. I think it's happened once where a series got rescheduled on Friday. Will BMNG on Saturday be? I doubt it. Weekends are tough for me anymore. If anything, it'll be later. I got a lot going on during the weekends. And actually, I'm leaving next weekend for vacation. I won't be here for a week. I got to announce that in the Discord for 239 because I won't be here for the first round of the playoffs. All right, we got a goal here. Zach Rowe, hat trick. Big goal for Zach. 4-0 Rock Bottom. They're absolutely taking it to Kennedy's Fun Ride. Look at the Dead Wings. They're up 2-0. It's now 3-2. It's now 3-2 for Tel Aviv here in the third. Dead Wings score! Sham. All right, ties up at 3. Oh, looked like the Dead Wings had an opportunity to maybe put it in their own net. That's wild. All righty, here comes the Dead Wings with only 30 some odd seconds. Huge goal to tie things up, though. They were up 2-0. That was 3-2. Now they're tied. Big turnover. Here comes Tel Aviv with the puck. All right, we have a goal on the top right. It's a rock bottom again. Yep. Is it Kane again? Yep. Kane is just... He's been the man today. Kane might be the player of the night. He might be. I could throw a couple names out there. We can go Zach Rell. We could throw him in there. I thought Bloody's number 4 played pretty good. Jesus Haxey's been decent. Zach Rell. Shem, Vibe, Killzone. I mean, there's a bunch of names we could throw out there just for poops and giggles. I don't know, though. I mean, Kane almost won game 1. If there was a little more defense on this team in game 1, this would have been a sweep. But alas, the defense, the goaltending, everything for rock bottom fell into place for games 2 and 3. They absolutely dominated those 2 games, and they're en route to really helping their record out. All right, we have a goal here. It's going to be A1 Freak. Can't take anything away from this guy. He's had a bunch of these assists. He's been like the primary assist guy for a lot of these goals. All right, overtime. Over here on the bottom, overtime. Oops, I gotta move it down a little bit. Oh, somebody just busted the glass. All right. Top right. This game is just about done, dude. 5 minutes to go. Yeah, so it looks like Rock Bottom will take the series 2-0. All right, 2-1. Bottom screen still waiting for a winner. 8 minutes and left. Hey, we got a goal. The Dead Wings reclaim the lead. Shem, the captain, one heck of a player, wins it for his team. 2-1 is the series final. Dead Wings win. So Dead Wings win 4-3 in overtime. That's really good. My daughter made a killer smoothie, dude. All right, congratulations, Dead Wings. Huge series win. Big, very close. All right, top right, the Rock Bottom will win by a score of 6-0. Barring the most impossible comeback known to mankind, Rock Bottom should take this game and thus this series. A lot of turnovers here. Kennedy's Fun Ride just kind of trying to get this game over with. And here comes Kennedy's Fun Ride. Can they ruin the shutout bid? No! Big save. Fatal. Great game. Yes. Great job out there as a waiver, man. You absolutely killed it. Great wins out there tonight. Great series for the whole team. Goal! Kennedy's Fun Ride has just spoiled the shutout bid. Sniper. From Turbo and Pool. Oh, that's kind of painful, man, for them. 6-1. Great job out there, Phil. Appreciate the love, man. And just like that, almost like a big slap. Like, oh yeah, you want to ruin our shutout bid? Here's another one for you. 7-1. Zach Grell. Sniper, no snipe. That's right, Quonger. Sniper, too much sniping. 4th goal for Zach Grell. That's like a big FU to them. Two seconds, 1 second, and I think Kennedy's Fun Ride is glad that series is over. 2-1 series win for Rock Bottom. I don't know what the heck's going on in this top left series. All right, here we go. Does anybody know the score and what period we're going into? This was a lag out, so this is not a full period. Perfect. Thank you, Kwong. Yeah, I lost track. A bunch of games going on and a couple lag outs. It just gets hard to track. All right, yeah, I think this gotta be at least a second period. Pretty sure it's second period. All right, here comes the Pink Pony Club. All right, big clear there. Here comes Snoochie Boochies over to Faber. Faber with a pass. Misses the mark. And here comes Vibe. All right, here comes Vibe, back to the point. Man's out of the box. Shot on goal. Oh, big block there. Shot on goal. And we got a goal here for the Pony Club. It's going to be Vibe. None other than Vibe, man. Faber on the assist on this one. Johnny, can we get some sales? I'm gonna crash after this game, dude. I gotta get up early. Yeah, guys, check out this ad. Check out the ad real quick. Give that link a click. Give it a thumbs up, my guys. All right, here comes the boys, the Pink Pony Club now. Oh, big shot. Oh, Role Models had a chance and a half there. All right, welcome back. Here comes Role Models now with it. They've been kind of controlling the puck here for a little bit. Keeping things into the zone. A nice steal there by, oh, that could have been close. Pink Pony Club certainly dodged one there. All right, here comes the boys. Here comes Role Models with it now. Scores! Gonna be Wizzy War. The power of the Borat. All right, shot. Oh, Scary Terry with 0.7 seconds. Holy crap. 0.7 seconds to go, Scary Terry. All right, end of the period. Looks like we're in the third now. Still awaiting confirmation on the score. All right, looks like the third period rolling up. I'm still waiting confirmation on the goals, the score. As soon as I get that, I'll update the score part of the block. All right, no worries. No worries, Kwong. I appreciate it, bud. All right, third period now. Role models presumably up. Here comes Vibe. Vibe from the Pink Pony Club over to Faber. Back to Vibe. Intercepted. Nice defense there. All right, nice pass there. Adam Hayward all the way down to Vibe. Long pass, but gets it to this target. Here comes Vibe, single-handedly trying to get this thing through. Oh, defense finally got to him. All right, here comes role models with the puck now. Back to back score. That was beautiful. Scary Terry with a nice finish. That's a passing clinic there. I believe that was Wizzy passing with him. Yeah, Wizzy and Veds on the assists. All right, 5-2. That's got to be. That's got to be. It's got to be role models. Wow, how did they? Oh, that should have been another goal. And a goal, Chaco. Chaco makes it 5-3. Yeah, it's 5-3. Yeah, it's like 5-3 now. Yeah, 5-3 now. Don't tell me we got another lag out. Another lag out. Yeah, so it looks like role models. Role models will take the win. So are they done? Are they done or not?
Whoever said work smarter, not harder, didn't realize you could do both.
So are they starting again? Yeah, it looks like the role models ended up winning there. So that's a big one. Yeah, game over. Congratulations, role models. That's a huge series. That's tight. That was crazy. They'll take the series 2-1. Rock Bottom takes their series 2-1 over Kennedy's Fun Ride. And Dead Wings win 2-1 over Tel Aviv. So let's go through the games for tomorrow. So here's the final standings. Actually, role models will be in first place. The third game didn't count yet. They haven't put it in. Pink Pony Club will be second place. Dead Wings with their series win tonight. Get very close to that top 2 again. So look at Rock Bottom. What a night they had. They're up to 15 points now. 5th place. Kenny's Fun Ride will drop to 7th. Tel Aviv will increase to 8th. So absolutely huge, huge night. Now I'm going to crash winter time. I'm going to call it night. If you guys want to check those links out, please do. Now I got to get up early. I'm going to bed, my brother. Put it in the Discord. Let a lot of folks know. And even in the 2 through 9, let them see these. Let them see this stuff, my man. All right, tomorrow night, Kennedy's Fun Ride get a chance to take on the #1 seed. Role models. The Pink Pony Club will try to regain first place against Dig Deep. And No Soup for You. I feel like we haven't seen these guys in a while. Taking on Tel Aviv Hockey Club. This game has been rescheduled to Tuesday. This is Rebuilding Forever taking on Rock Bottom. That is rescheduled for next Tuesday. So 3 games tomorrow night. Should be a banger. And I'm going to call it I am one sleepy mofo. Thank you for a great night. A lot of great games. Huge scores. Huge action tonight. A lot of positional changes. Teams that were down are now up. And so forth. That's been a crazy night. So, beginning of tomorrow night's stream, we're going to go through the stats and the standings in more detail, see who's leading the league so far with only 1 week left. And just to remember, I'll put in the Discord, I won't be here for the first round of the playoffs. I'll be on vacation. I'm here all next week, and then I'm gone for a week. So, looking forward to the playoffs. We'll go through the stats tomorrow before the series. Have a good night, behave, and don't touch each other.